Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Done very well to intervene. Cafu goes upfield. Mohamed Salah is fouled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Newcastle will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Newcastle seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Kroos. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gomez. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Whipped it again.
Newcastle have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Kolarov clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or...
The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Thauvin. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Great ball, and now the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Dembele comes out on top in a really physical duel. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Thauvin goes for it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Griezmann. Groningen looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets good distance on it. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Danger averted for now. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but
And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria going through. Dembele. Nicely controlled. Big chance here, going for goal! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Groningen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Groningen get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thauvin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a great ball. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Groningen take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Salah. Fine defending there. Thauvin.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And now the finish! Toni Kroos. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Groningen totally rampant here. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. Kroos gets on the end of it. Chance to shoot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Now it's Insigne. Shapes to shoot. That has faded wide.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And it's Carvajal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Newcastle looking to change the direction of the game here. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! Strong punch. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Has a hit! What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Groningen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Surely this will be the last chance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho. Di Maria. Plays it forward. Going through. Now it's...
Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, just another one to add to what happened. And that is that. Groningen, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Groningen won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it
이린이님 안녕하세요. 로또 팬님 안녕하세요. 저도 로또 팬입니다. 반갑습니다. 달3은 아직 제가 생각하는 좋은 감독이 아직 안 나와서 아직 못 만나서, 예. 뭐 좋은 기회가 있으면 쓰는 거죠. 여보세요? 알았어. 응.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Arena Corinthians, of course, home to its illustrious occupants since 2014. So off we go then. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's lovely. He's got away. Neymar. Corinthians are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Valencia does well there, alert. James Rodriguez. Valencia. De Bruyne. And it's Gomez. Pushes it out wide.
Can he put it away?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's De Bruyne. Groningen have it back and they can go again. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Groningen given another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. Marcelo goes looking. Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. James Rodriguez. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rodriguez battles to win it back. Turns and goes back. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jardel. And back to base. And it's Hazard. Looking for space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Valencia. De Gea is there to take. Now a chance to break. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Hits one! And he's done it!
Corinthians take the lead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, flags up. Gomez. Groningen are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldo goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Valencia plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jardel tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fernandinho. And he's away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. He's done very well to get... And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Groningen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chris, can he score? And he's been judged offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
De Bruyne. James Rodriguez. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter, going through. Neymar. Hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, they could break here. Azar. Valencia. Suso. He's onside. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Corinthians are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's left his man. Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Suso. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Corinthians are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Romagnoli cuts it out. Mertens proves too strong there. He's off on a marauding run. He's got away. Fernandinho. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Ronaldo at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Fernandinho plays it forward. He's got away.
Mertens has a shot!
Romagnoli gets good distance on it. Suso. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Neymar. He's left his man. Now can he shapes the shoots?
They are rampant!
And surely that settles it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Mertens only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. He's picked him out. Big chance. And Messi! Lacking in accuracy. Valencia appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
The final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Groningen really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
코너킥 때 옆으로 천천히 가는 거는 살짝 스틱을 살짝 기울이시면 돼요. 네, 스틱을 살짝 기울이시면 천천히 이동합니다. 천천히. 그 페르난도 산토스 말씀하시는 거죠? 그 할아버지는 제가 개인적으로 별로 안 좋아해서 많이들 쓰시긴 하더라고요. 패산, 도산 이래가지고 페르난도 산토스랑 도스 산토스랑 전 둘 다 안 맞더라고요. 예. 도스 산토스는 사서 써봤는데 예. 별로 제 스타일 아니라서. 강나루님 안녕하세요. 고맙습니다. 십자키는 제가 십자키는 안 써봐서 모르겠어요. 십자키도 살살 눌리면 안 될까요? 안 되나? 될 것 같기도 하고. 일요일에 예 즐겁게 한번 해보시죠. 루카쿠 한번 써볼까요? 루카쿠 좋죠. 루카쿠. 아따 안 걸리네. 매칭이 참 안 되네. 부장님 안녕하세요. 사사이는 좋은 감독이 나타나면 한번 시도를 한번 해보겠습니다. 요새 사사이 많이들 쓰시더라고요. 좀 제 위쪽에 있는 분들도 거의 3톱보다는 2톱 많이 쓰시는 것 같더라고요. 보통 많이 보이는 게 데샹이랑 마르셀리노인가? 뭐 그 감독. 그 다음에 시메오네 이 정도인데 좋은 감독 나오면 한번 써보도록 하겠습니다.
forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up.
And Ziyech! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Messi. Messi brings the ball forward. Is it in? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Heerenveen trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Bruyne pings it out wide. Roberto could be thinking about a shot here. It's broken loose. Gomez goes up and he's had a go! Ronaldo has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Jorginho, great challenge. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Roberto gets it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hazard is fouled.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's
De Bruyne! Steered forward. Gomez battles to win it back. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. Alex Telles. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got through. Now it's Perisic. Perisic! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Heerenveen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Perisic. And it's Perisic. De Bruyne. Roberto. Now it's Hazard. Now a chance to break. Hazard goes steaming forward. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. De Bruyne. Hazard. Well read, they've been good at that. It's a fabulous position. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Jorginho, and it's Gomez. Perisic. Jorginho. Rabiot.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its
저는
head.
L1
Which way
원투
it's gonna
패스는
go
잘
from
못해서
here, it's anyone's guess.
R2만 쓰고 있어요. R2 원투 패스.
Into the half-time break with a narrow
어떤 차이점이 있는지 모르겠지만 분명히 차이점이 있으니까 따로 커맨드를 만들어 놨겠죠. 네. 근데 저는 L1은 아무리 눌려도 안 뛰어 들어가더라고요. 그래서 R2로 하고 있습니다. 아, 파울 쳤다.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Aguero, and it's got through. That's found its target. Valencia. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
아유.
Now it's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Perisic. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne. Roberto. In but towering header.
알도.
What about it? A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Heerenveen all two up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
PSV are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Hazard. What a throw in.
어시스트 레벨은 2 쓰고 있습니다. 네, 알트 크로스였어요. 방금 호날두가 헤딩골 넣은 거는.
PK. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Christian shot a goal. That really should have hit the net.
Heerenveen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
조금이라도 써봐야죠. 써봐달라고 말씀하셨으니까.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zayek. It's Alex Telles. Alex Telles. PK knocks it away. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne. Big chance.
아, 로베르토 너무 좋다.
Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Lukaku. It's any Roberto! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And through to the goalkeeper. Valencia. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Lukaku plays a... Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot.
만렙인가요, 까꿍이? 좀 투박하긴 한데 그래도 이렇게 좀 힘으로 밀어붙이는 상황도 많이 나오고 꽤 좋아요. 좀 약간 이제 손에 조금 이제 익히시면 바로 그렇게 막 부들부들하게 쓸 수 있겠지 그런 공격수는 아닌 것 같아요. 그래서 호불호가 많이 갈리죠. 일단 걸리면 들어가니까 까꿍이도. 아, 그 정도면 뭐 충분히 유용하게 잘 쓰실 수 있을 것 같습니다. 지금 못 쓰세요. 날도 있으면 날도 쓰세요. 다 필요 없어요. 그런데 무조건 날도입니다. 센터포워드.
Can he put it away? And with that, the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy.
야, 오토바님 반갑습니다. 네, 패스, 루카쿠 패스 좀 잘 못하죠. 전체적으로 좀 투박하죠. 대신에 뭐 공중볼, 힘겨루기, 달리는 상황에서 힘겨루는 거 있잖아요. 그런 건 아주 좋으니까. 동일선상에 있을 때 스루 찔러주면 거의 다 받으니까. 그런 건 좋죠. 저기야 폭탄이야. 아, 오랜만에 하셨습니까? 매일매일 하셔야죠, 있는 걸. 레데리 하시나요, 요새? 저도 레데리가 재밌더라고요. 제 말 이름이 날두입니다. 날두. 아주 잘 달려요. 유리님 보시고 싶을 때 보시면 됩니다. 네. 일이 중요하죠. 이깟 위닝 따위. 수비할 때 저도 잘 못해요, 사실. 수비가 진짜 어렵죠, 이번 짝이. 일단 한 가지 제가 확실하게 말씀드릴 수 있는 건 사이드로 상대가 공을 뺐을 때, 그러니까 그 페널티 박스 바깥쪽 사이드 있잖아요. 이제 거기서 이제 와리가리 쳐서 들어오잖아요. 그 사이드 수비는 내가 하면 안 된다는 거, 그거는 확실히 제가 알고 있습니다. 못 막아요, 절대로. 그냥 저 컴퓨터한테 맡기는 게 제일 좋습니다. 컴퓨터한테 맡기고 땅볼 크로스 중앙 수비나 저쪽 가운데 쪽 있는 선수 바꿔서 땅볼 크로스 길만 딱 막고 있으면 돼요. 그건 제가 말씀드릴 수 있겠네요. 송석진님 반갑습니다. 그쵸. 기분 왔다 갔다 하긴 하죠. 이까지 위닝이긴 한데 이게 완전히 마인드 컨트롤 할 수 있는 사람은 없는 것 같아요. 그런 사람 있다면 정말 인정합니다. 정말. 근데 그런 사람이 없습니다. 제가 알기로. 죄송해요. 손님 들어와가지고 제가 잠깐 왔다 갔다 합니다. 슈케는 많이 쓰죠, 수비 때. 근데 그 내가 잡고 있는 선수를 잡고 있을 때 아론을 너무 많이 눌리시면 별로 안 좋아요. 그냥 휙 제쳐지잖아요. 나는 뛰어갔는데 아론을 눌리고 방향 전환을 하면 방향 전환이 바로 안 되니까. 그러니까 선수가 어느 정도 가까이에 있으면은 참 어려운 문제인데, 상대 선수가 달리고 있다. 그럼 나도 아론 눌러서 달려야죠. 근데 이제 타이밍 있잖아. 이제 여기서 와리가리 치겠다. 여기서 방향 전환 하겠다. 그때는 아론에서 손을 떼셔야 돼요, 무조건. 민철원님 반갑습니다. 슈케는 그 루즈볼 경합할 때는 무조건 써야죠. 슈케는. 매칭이 되게 안 되네요, 진짜. 특히 박스 안에서는 사실 달릴 일이 많이 없잖아요. 상대방도 무조건 아론을 떼고 이렇게 와리가리만 치니까 그때는 뭐 거의 뭐 아론을 떼고 있어야 된다. 저는 뭐 그렇게 생각을 하고 있습니다. 근데 어려워요, 이게 사실. 상대가 어떻게 할지 모르니까. 잘하신 분들 많아요. 뭐 자유자재로 달렸다가 멈췄다가 달렸다가 멈췄다가 막 심정지 했다가 막 그러니까. 신세계. 매칭이 안 되더니 중고까지 갔네요, 매칭이. 불독님은 어디 사시나요? 경상도신가요? 저는 진짜 저희 집 저 방송 보시는 분 중에 민미님이라고 있는데 되게 가까운데 사시더라고요, 저랑. 저희 딸이 다니는 유치원 바로 밑에 사신다고 그러시던데. 아, 땡구 형님 반갑습니다. 하동. 네, 하동 옛날에 와이프는 결혼하기 전에 데이트를 한번 갔었는데 아주 경치가 좋더군요. 국도로 이렇게 갔는데. 아, 부산 사시는군요. 어디서 가르쳐 드릴 데가 없어요. 제 있는 게 업장을 오시라고 할 수 없는 옷이고 어디 풀스방 같은 데 가서 가르쳐 드려야 되나? 부산에 제 친한 동생이 하는 플스방이 있긴 있는데 거기로 가야 되나?
Has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of shot at goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, smart save. Ronaldinho gets into some space. Looking to shoot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the finish! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
근데 이걸 뭐 만나서 가르쳐 드린다고 해도 뭐 어떻게 해야 되는 건지 제가 그런 경험이 별로 없어가지고 저도 잘 못하는데 뭐
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chip through. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great ball, now the shot, and the ball's come out, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
아이고
That's surely a foul.
너무 때리 쌌네 뒤에서.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
잘못 줬다.
That could spell trouble. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
잠시만요.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And it's De Bruyne. Vidal plays it forward. A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aimed long and direct. Now surely, he's gone for it! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Veen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Veen get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ronaldo gets it back. And it's for Salco. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle, going through. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Suso. It's a great ball. Shoots! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And it's half-time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
아, 근데 불독님은 굉장히 위닝에 대한 열정이 굉장히 대단하시네요. 경기는 많이 하시나요, 칙풀은? 아무래도 경기를 많이 하는 게 제일 크게 도움이 되니까 하다 보면 이제 하나씩 터득이 되는 거죠. 본인이 이제 느끼면서.
And the action is back on the way. Rabiot.
어디 클랜 같은 데를 하나 하시면 좋을 것 같은데. 예, 그러면 실력이 확실히 늘어요. 클랜에 들어가시면.
Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Come loose. Brahimi, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. Brahimi going through. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
그렇죠. 클랜이 잘한다고 가는 데가 아닙니다. 넌 못해서 우리 클랜에서 안 받아줘. 그런 클랜은 한 군데도 본 적이 없어요, 제가. 열정 있고 매너 게임 하시고 그러시면 되는 거죠. 그거를 실력으로 막 어디 클랜에서 받아주고 안 받아주고 그런 데는 없는 걸로 알고 있어요, 저는. 다만 이제 뭐 모집 기간이 있다거나 뭐 클랜에 어느 정도 뭐 인원수가 어느 정도 너무 많이 차가지고 못 받는다거나 그런 건 제가 봤지만 실력이 없어서 안 받습니다. 그런 데는 본 적 없는 것 같아요. 네. 그렇게 열정이 많으시고 그러시면 충분히
Lobs it in gently. Brahimi looking to get on the end of this.
오라고 하는 데가 많을 것
Time to
같은데.
deliver. It's a loose ball.
뭐 누가 날 데려가죠. 그렇게 생각하지 마시고 적극적으로 문의도 해보시고 하시면
Decent progress down the left. Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Great lead. It's anyone's ball. Suso. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Brahimi. Could try cutting inside here. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Suso. It's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Brahimi takes the long option. Kimmich. Dashing forward at pace. Alaba. Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Brahimi. Brahimi goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's cut it out. Vidal goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar plays a clever pass.
뚫리네 이거.
It's beautifully weighted. Chance to
아니
shoot
저게 어떻게
ahead.
들어가? 저 패스가 어떻게 들어가? 3명이나 있는데.
It's got through and he's had a shot. Should
아따.
have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brahimi looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Ronaldinho.
뚫렸다 이거.
Promising ball. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. And a second time. Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the pen.
And that is
이번엔 경기력이
Whatever the
형편없었네요.
shortcomings on either side. It was a great game to watch. Just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
MKC님
looking back
반갑습니다.
on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to
불독님
dictate
방송을
with
한
comfort.
번도 안 빼놓고 봐주셔가지고
So
감사합니다.
many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
이게 미니맵 제가 또 너무 주제 넘은 것 같기도 하고 보셨죠? 저도 되게 못해요. 운 좋게 지금은 골키퍼가 잘 막아가지고 다 이렇게 하면서 하는 거죠. 다 모든 게 다 이길 수 있으니까 이기고 지고 하면서 하는데 마음을 좀 편하게 가지고 하시는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 미니맵을 많이 봐야 된다 이 말씀을 제가 드리고 싶었어요. 딱 하프라인 넘어가서부터는 안 봐도 되는데 수비시에 뺏었을 때 위급한 상황은 무조건 네모고요. 무조건 네모인데 네모로 걷으실 때도 사이드 쪽으로 걷으시는 게 좋아요. 그러니까 완전 방향키를 위로 하라는 게 아니라 약간 대각선 쪽으로 있죠. 위로 주든지 아래로 주든지 네모로 걷으실 때 그렇게 걷으시면 좋고 조금 여유가 있다. 하프라인 미친데. 그럼 무조건 미니맵을 보세요. 무조건 공간이 있습니다. 어딘가에는. 특히 3톱을 하시면 공간이 많이 나 있어요. 그 말씀을 드리고 싶었어요. 저도 요새 미니맵 잘 안 보긴 하는데, 뭐, 이론으로는 뭐, 청산유수죠. 땡구형 말씀이 맞습니다. 직프를 많이 하는 게 제일 좋죠. 직프를 많이 하시는 게 제일 좋습니다. 이게 어차피 사람이랑 하는 게임이고 심리전이다 보니 이렇게 수비할 때도 갈 듯 말 듯 그렇게 하면은 그게 좀 효과가 큽니다. 내가 가는 척하고 뒤로 갈 줄 알겠어요, 저 반대편 사람이. 뭐 물론 아는 사람도 있죠. 국내스러운 사람이 가끔씩 있긴 한데 그래도 잘 먹혀요. 내가 그 선수한테 붙는 척 하면서 뒤로 빠지면 이렇게 공을 나한테 준다든지 뻥 차가지고 갈 듯 말 듯 하면서 또 시간을 지연시키고 이제 수비들이 들어올 때까지 시간을 지연시켜주고 수비할 때는 그 다른 선수들이 뭐 미드필더들이나 뭐 사이드백들은 이제 공격 참가를 많이 하니까 걔네들 복귀할 때까지 시간을 끌어주고 벌어주고 그런 작업이 굉장히 중요하다고 저는 생각을 합니다. 결국은 가운데로 온단 말이죠, 공이. 그러니까 가운데 있는 센터 포워드는 절대 가만히 놔두면 안 돼요. 그거 레이팅 그거 크게 신경 쓰지 마세요. 뭐 눈에 보이니까 뭐 그런 건 충분히 이해하긴 하는데 진짜 한 번 올리기 시작하면 금방 오릅니다. 금방. 예, 불독님 화이팅 하시길 바라겠습니다. 건승하시길 바라겠습니다.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Dybala. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A corner it is then. Has gone out. Now it's De Bruyne. Salvio. Here comes the corner.
Massive leap!
It's bounced out!
That's a half-decent try. Heads it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Ronaldo can shoot here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he put it away? They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Heerenveen produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Heerenveen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Gets it back.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's left his man. Dybala. And the shot! This could fall anywhere.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. And he's on his way. Ziyech. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Ziyech. Marcelo gets into some space. And he just whacks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ziyech. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. He's got options out wide. Neymar. He has it out wide now.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He's got away. De Bruyne. Oh, great! And a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Heerenveen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the...
GGG 12비님 안녕하세요. 저거는 렌즈는 아니죠. 그냥 전반 끝나고 제일 오른쪽 그 메뉴에 보면 경기 그만두기가 있거든요. 그거를 누른 것 같아요. 예. 렌즈는 이제 갑자기 끊기면서 경기를 무효화시키는 게 렌즈죠. 근데 그냥 뭐 선포 꽂고 나가면 내가 승리하는 게 되니까 그거는 렌즈는 아니죠. 그냥 고마운 사람. 굿맨, 뭐 좋은 사람, 뭐 그런 거고. 이번 짝은 무효화시키는 사람 거의 못 본 것 같아요. 한 번, 두 번 정도? 예. 갈수록 줄어들고 있습니다. GP가 왜 이렇게 없지? 아.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
And already we're underway here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lazio do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Time to deliver. Timely intervention.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Attempts to play it through. Salvio. Coutinho goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And behind for a goal kick. Gulam. Salvio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gulam. It's Ronaldinho. It's a fabulous position, shakes the shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Keita. And it's Gomez. Mbappe. Philippe Coutinho. It's a throw in. And it's Gomez. Gomez looks to clip it forward into the box. De Bruyne knocks it away, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Defrel, that's really nice. Now, what next? He's got the ball, he's got the space, can he put it away? Mbappe pushes it out wide. Now it's Griezmann.
Coutinho, Mbappe, he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Lazio are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Lazio take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a
Shot at goal! It's in! They are right back in business.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Heerenveen grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Heerenveen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Now the counter. And it's Dybala. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Salvio. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has been found. Decent looking ball. It's Griezmann! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose and he's after it.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Gulam. De Bruyne. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Coutinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he picked him out? Mbappe, and a shot! No mistake! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. A great ball. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And the finish! Looking... Mbappe! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place.
It's James! Another chance! Oh, taken with style!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Heerenveen grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mbappe with a delicate ball. That has put us...
Hits one! Back of the net!
Griezmann
With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Heerenveen with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
James Rodriguez! And through to the goalkeeper.
Salvio, Cristiano Ronaldo, now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Kimpembe. Great run on the overlap here. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodriguez plays it forward. Dybala. Referee's given a throw. James pings it out wide. Into the last 5 minutes. Ramsey. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Now it's Sanchez. Mbappe. Deftly done.
Big chance!
Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's been levered clear. Koulibaly.
Griezmann with a shot!
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the...
Neymar!
And he's missed it. There is the final whistle. Heerenveen thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be...
Is it in?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Aimed long and direct. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Manchester, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Messi! Allen. So it is still 0-0. And it's Dybala. Allen. Gomez. Christ.
He'll have a dip! And he's done it!
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Dybala. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Meunier. Now it's Dybala. Now it's De Bruyne.
Has a hit!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball's out on the left now. Messi. Ter Stegen gets it away. Allen. Gomez goes looking. And it's Allen. De Bruyne. Now it's Dybala.
And Dybala!
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Roberto. And it's got through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Dybala. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
And the weighted pass hits one! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of...
The shoots! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
Gomez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he just whacks it away. Dyer gets wrestled off the ball. That gets things going for the second half. Gomez looking to get on the end of this. Allen, plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Now surely has a swing at it. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. It's almost... Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Messi. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Yep, it's a corner. Boots it to safety.
Manchester have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Roberto gets good distance on it. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. Manchester have it back, and can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Up for the header! He scores! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide.
Going through.
Now it's Messi.
Messi! Oh, that was close.
Dybala. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he dig out it? And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. And it's Nainggolan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes.
It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min.
Great ball, face to face. Can he finish? And in it goes.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
James looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chiellini can hoist it clear. Isco. Messi.
Tries running with the ball at his feet.
Cuts it out.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Shoots!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Done very well to intervene.
Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Gabriel Jesus.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
You can get that clear. And that is that.
Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had a look. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. De Bruyne. Looking to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Bruyne gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And the keeper's given it away. Just the keeper to beat. It's Memphis Depay! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. PK. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Got a sight of goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the finish! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann, now a chance to break, going through. Messi, he's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Now it's Vidal. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed long and direct. And it's Memphis Depay. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Can he put it away? In it goes! And there's the goal they've been... And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's the throw. Vidal. Goes looking. Mbappe. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to the left. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone out of play. James. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Towering header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, he's shot a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Messi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Room for a shot. He's got away. Forward it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Neymar.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to shoot. Hits one. He's kept it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Looks to thread it through. Mbappe going through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Shoots! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
James Forrest showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Shoots! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldo threads one through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Griezmann attempts to play it through. Mbappe. Can he shoot? Forward it goes. Vidal. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Memphis Depay, 2 goals to his name already. That intervention was very necessary. That's a decent ball. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance. Can he score? Keeper always had the measure of that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early...
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be
Looking to shoot! Goal! And what a start!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already.
Plays it out to the wing. Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Baines just brushed off the ball there. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lucas, he's left his man. Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. Carrasco hurtling down that right flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Daniel Carvajal. Salah. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell.
He'll try from distance. Baines.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here. And
can he score? It's in. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lucas. He's had a go! No mistake!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's for Schalke. Can he find a finish now? Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ferreira Carrasco just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Daniel Carvajal. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Goulam. Neymar. He slid it through. Schalke goes looking. Suarez pushes it out wide. He's got away. And a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Eric Bottegin. Neymar. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Suarez plays it forward. Jardin. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now the counter. Torreira Carrasco. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Luis Suarez dinks one in. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Coutinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne plays it long. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne hits that long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lucas gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Lobs it in gently. Can he finish? Can he get the shot away? De Bruyne is flagged offside. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Lars Bender. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto, who has made his impact already. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah plays it back, and that's been won straight back. Philippe Coutinho. Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they... Is it in? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Carrasco tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That intervention was very necessary. It's being played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. And it's got through. Carrasco. Coutinho. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got options out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Danger averted for now. And Coutinho sticks it away. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Looking for space out wide. Carrasco has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Gulam. De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ronaldinho gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's cut it out. Played towards the front men. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Dinamo Zagreb will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to...
Goes for goal!
And that's a throw-in. Sane. Mbappe.
Tries to stroke it through. Up he gets! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Rabiot. Immobile. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Tova! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Piqué picks it up from the goal kick. Sane. And the weighted pass. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. Is it in? It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dinamo Zagreb grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Valencia. Now it's the... Has a hit! In he goes again! Back of the net! Perisic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Di Maria. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rabiot. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a goal kick. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to dink one in. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe. Immobile. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. And it's Valencia. Valencia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Immobile. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Rabiot, up for the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sade. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real chance! Turns and goes back. Chance! Thauvin. Looking for support. Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Immobile. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thauvin floats. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Maria. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Going through. He'll have a dip. Oh, he's found him in space. And another time. And he gobbles up the chance. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Dinamo Zagreb. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well weighted. Can he put it away? He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo sticks in a foot to win it back. Sade. That's found its target. Now it's Berratti. And it's Keita. He's picked him out. This is promising. And a shot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Di Maria, done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's De Bruyne. Marcelo can hoist it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Icardi. Now it's Keita. Sané. Has a pop! Oh, and a second time! Sané. Is the shot on?
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Forward it goes. Now it's Keita. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Keita.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, great ball!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keita goes wandering offside. Dinamo Zagreb chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Di Maria taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's got it, and he's got time. And that is it. The referee has